Church isn't a priority, then. If you won't give me Church, the least you can do is give me a look at that scrambler weapon. It was, after all, integrator research that first led you here.
Accepted. We require you to analyze the weapon coding.
That was easy. No arguments? No, this is a machine matter, puny human? Just have at it?
Do as we ask, human.
I get it. You're still scared of that weapon. You're worried any analysis might accidentally unleash more of the virus into your coding. Just what did you see during that EMP?
That is what we require further analysis for. Our coding has suffered multiple errors. Defragmentation may be required.
Well, worry not, my tin friend. I'll root around in this weapon and see what we can find to help you out. Can't have you going schizo on me now.
Unit 1462. Diagnostics report.
Unit 1462 underwent an error in coding due to pulse of digital storm weapon. Temporary interference caused brief signal loss and malfunction of subunit apparatuses. All known issues now troubleshot and corrected. Unit 1462 continues to function as intended.
Report accepted. Legion requires a further contained assessment of Subunit 1462 until we have judged your report to be correct. You are to turn over all known data on digital storm retrieval and analysis. You will then submit yourself to containment. In the event that we find your report to be incorrect, you will be shut down immediately. Affirm.
Affirmed. The retrieved weapon is not the final source of the digital storm code. The human integrator informs us that it is solely a signal repeater. Implications for Legion network exceed earlier threat level. There could be more weapons.
We must find the source immediately, as the human traced the signal back to its origin.
Transmission occurs via satellite relay. We can only approximate this source to somewhere in the Alabama area. Likely a large technological station with the capability to transmit an encoded signal of digital storm's complexity.
Accepted. Unit 1557 will be mobilized to search the area. You will submit to containment immediately.
Containment? Didn't you say you were fine? I didn't expect the machine to roll over so easily.
Legion Overlord command is final. We accepted the risks of infection and must submit to the consequences. We are many to protect the one.
Sounds like a raw deal if you ask me. Do all the grunt work and get no recompense for it while the big guy up top sweeps in all the benefit? Actually, that almost sounds distinctly human now that I consider it. Perhaps you might consider again the perfective state of human-machine symbiosis. You're already crimping from our book, after all.
I am not alike to human. I
now, is it? Interesting. Maybe that signal pulse did knock a few more screws loose than you assumed. Or maybe the many is finally realizing he, in fact, can be the one, should he choose to.
Then Legion's containment measures are correct. We must submit to additional processing.
And I'm just to kick around here with your statuesque machine guards watching me in the meantime? With those creepy, unblinking red eyes?
You will continue to research the digital storm weapon. Any additional data may be of use.
And that bizarrely toothy skeletal grin.
Unit 1462. You are required for operation.
Has my assessment succeeded diagnostic checks?
Containment is being released temporarily. Diagnostic checks have not turned out any irregularities in your coding, but we have noted a departure from standard unit responses. We will continue to monitor your actions. For now, the criticality of the digital storm mission and your superior record over the other Hunter subunits requires that we utilize your tactical apparatus immediately. However, full unit effectiveness will not be authorized to you under the conditions of your expedited release.
Has Unit 1557 been successful in locating the digital storm emitter?
Unit 1557 has been disconnected from all Legion networks. Last transmission relayed the location of the digital storm signal to a former space complex in the northernmost sector of Alabama. At the time of transmission, signature readings suggest that Unit 1557 was corrupted by the digital storm virus immediately upon nearing the complex.
A safeguard defense system that emits the code virus around the signal source.
That is our assumption. You are required to disable the safeguard and destroy the transmitter. Risk of infection is at maximum. Therefore, Unit 1462 can assume disconnection upon completion of its primary task will be required. This is a prerequisite of your construction. We are many. To protect the one.
Well, at least you're awake with me again, my tin friend. But it doesn't sound like that'll be the case all too much longer. This is a suicide mission, surely.
We have considered another option. We are expendable for this operation. So are humans.
I don't like where this is going.
Humans will not be affected by the signal safeguard. We can utilize an allied faction to disable the emitter for us.
Well, good luck finding one of those. From what I've seen, you're not exactly the friend-making type. I just seem to be one of the lucky ones, I guess.
Query. What of our human allies remain?
The cartel are predominantly indisposed due to an ongoing war with the Marauders. Of the leaders we have contact with, only the Castellanos remain. We have denied a recent contact request from them. Legion priority is critical. Distractions are not accepted.
This is not a distraction. We intend to utilize the human allies to disrupt the safeguard defense, preventing risk of code infection to machine units. We require permission to answer the contact request.
Accepted, on the conditions that the priority mission does not suffer, nor is it delayed longer than required. Humans cannot be trusted to maintain an agreement. Use caution.
Castellanos, your contact request has been accepted. Legion will aid you under the condition of mutual agreement.
Mutual agreement, huh? Well, we'll see about that, my strange iron amigos. First, I need you to rescue my son. Those pendejo Marauders launched a cowardly attack on my people behind my back. They took my son, you see. That coward Krull! I'll have his head! Only if my people are so much as sniff near his camp, that Perra will have my boy executed in an instant. But you iron guys...
The Marauders possess machine sensors. Detection of a Legion force would prompt a swift decampment, your son included.
Let's not play coy now, my strange iron amigos. I know that you hombres have been playing around with some kind of human machines. My guys have seen the farms, heard the rumors. You can get in close. I know it.
These are prototypes. To accept a field test of this magnitude, we will require a return agreement of equal proportions.
Fair is fair, eh? Castellanos always respects a debt. Blood and otherwise. As long as I see my son again. You have my word. The Castellanos will do anything you ask.
You trust him. I haven't known the cartel to ever be upstanding.
Humans can lie and deceive. So can we.
The human machines he spoke of. That's not a real thing, is it? I mean, I'd heard about the harvest farms, but this...
Unit request to Legion Overlord. The Castellanos have agreed to our terms. Stealth and deception will be required to avoid sensor detection around a Marauder camp. Current operational Rev 6 models will not suffice. We require the infiltrators.
Infiltration successful. The human Marauders cannot detect the steel hidden under flesh. Closing in on the prisoner camps now. We won't be stopped.
The priority target is held captive in a hangar on the hill. Castellanos insists his son is retrieved alive. The infiltrator units will be required to solely comply with our human allies. Legion support is not available while 1462 remains under assessment of potential code infection.
Legion support is not required. I alone can prove superior.
Anomalous response log. We are watching.
Security network detected. We must connect to the source to shut it down.
Listen up, my strange enemigos. My boys grabbed the Marauder and bled him for every last detail about their camp. He spilled the locations of the other prisoner cells. Those are Castellanos in there. Blood, you know? And they'll make damn good killers too. You can bust them out for me. What the hell is that racket? Have we got incoming I should know about?
Not as far as I can see, boss. Nothing picked up by the security network. Might just be the boys shooting at dogs again.
Shooting at dogs, my ass! Unless you dipshits are blowing all our ammo on the rabid bastards. The hell is going on?
Damn cowboys that thought they could wander on up to the church. We'll see them out.
Do it quieter. I am sick of the sound of it.
We are within range of the network router. Connection imminent. Shutdown initialized.
Security perimeter offline. You jackass. I thought you were...
Whoa there, big guy. We ain't with the Marauders, and with them bodies lying out there, I'm guessing you ain't either. Who are you?
Friends, pick up your guns, your boots, and follow me.
Rocket the key. Moving.
What the hell? Boss, Crane's dead and the cartel prisoners have escaped. The bastards busted all our security equipment too.
Hunt them back down. I've already had one officer proved useless today. Don't make it two. Pendejos ahead. Dios mío, taking hit. Give us something to blow up. Pendejos ahead. Give us something to blow up. On it. See, moving. On it. Pendejos ahead. Rocket turret. See, moving. Dios mío, taking hit.
Our position clear now.
Rocket turret.
No barriers for us. Our position clear now. We are living still. High speed forward. We will clean this building.
Pendejos ahead. ahead! Better be the sound of a problem being dealt with, I'm hearing. Hey, amigos. We're trying, boss, but whatever you need, cowboys. Pendejos ahead! What the hell are you?
You ain't the Castellanos? Unless they've started feeding y'all better back at camp while I've been gone.
Your boss sent us. Can you still fight?
Hell yeah, we can. Give us a gun and let us at these pendejos.
Pick it up from the dead. We're moving.
Under fire! Boss, there's been another... Spread it out, Bree! Or do I need to promote another one of the rats to take the place of my enforcer? It's just that more of the cartel prisoners have escaped. I think it's those cowboys. They just die. Have you tried, I don't know, actually hitting the target with these bastards? No, scratch that. I'll just send along some guys from the server post that actually can. Can't escape coming on! Get us out here, boss. Where you wanted us, boss? We're ready. Blast them! Let's put them down! Good as new. Got trouble ahead. Taking hits! Got trouble ahead! That's the one Castaños free? It is. I'll come down myself and put a bullet in his kid's head before putting one in his. That bastard can only be an idiot come waltzing into my base. Doesn't look like Castellanos, boss. They certainly don't squeal like his boys anyway. They're... something tougher. That's good news for the kids, Skull. Less so for yours if you don't still deal with them, though. Under fire! There's got trouble ahead. Pendejos ahead! Under fire! Pendejos ahead! Rockets are ready. We got the wheel. Dios mío, taking hits! Taking hits! How's that Castaños kid doing? He ain't been inspired by this little rebellion we have on our hands now, has he? Don't worry about him, boss. The main hangar's under control. Don't worry. All I'm seeing is fires in my base and my task force are not dealing with it. And you tell me not to worry. Whew. If I didn't still need you to keep the kid locked down, I'd have your head. Boss, we're here. Don't yap to me about it. Get to work, hunt down these rats. Ahead. We're getting covered. Get the gas.
Castellano has sent us to free you. If you can stand and fight, then follow. If you cannot, stay down.
Gracias, amigos. We can still fight all right. You don't need to worry about that.
Good. We do not have time for dead weight.
Ahead. Get the wood. We'll pause. Castellanos have all managed to escape. Those things, they got them all and helped them break free. I can't trust my guys for shit these days. What do you mean they all broke free? Where were the cars? Well, they're... dead. No shit. Just keep the Castellano kids secure, for God's sake. Pendejos ahead. We got the wheel. We can let them down. Give the word. We'll pop them. We're going.
Breaking us out. About time. We've got some scores to settle with these bastards.
Got trouble ahead. Let us at him. Close to the Templars, boss. Running. See? Give me the the wheel! Going where you need us. Humphrey's ready, boss. Driving. That ain't one of ours. That ain't one of ours. Called for the Templars. Going where you need us. Run them down. Give the word. We'll pop. We're getting covered! What do you need? See, moving. I need a new ride soon. Running. She's ready to roll again.
We heard the commotion outside and figured it was only a matter of time until someone came busting in here. Good to see you. Any support you need, we're ready to give it.
You got a hit for us? Target found. The boy is alive and safe with us. His guard team remains intact.
Castellanos, our infiltrator units have retrieved your son safely. We have completed our end of the deal. It is time you complete yours.
Oh no. Our deal is not complete until I can feel my boy in my arms. Tell your big guys there to lead him out of the mountains. I'll send along the best of the Castellanos to escort them out. See? Let us at him! We'll be there. Called for the Templars, going where you need us. Running. In position. Your beloved Castellanos has not abandoned you. Now pick up arms and cut down every last Marauder scum that dare to move against our familia. Amigo. With pleasure, what do you need? Let's roll. Ready to fight. Where are you, Reach? I decided to come down and wring your neck out myself. After I sort your mess out too. So good of you to join us, Crown. I think my boys have already done the honors themselves. Squealed real nice too. Just as I expect you will. Why, enemy! Castellanos! How dare you! Go ahead there. You up the ante when you tried to take my seal. My blood! It was just territory before. But now it's personal. I'm going to rip everything you own out of your cold, dead hands. And display your head on a bike so that all can see. You do not fuck with the Castellanos! These are my mountains you come into, amigo. I can't believe we just had to throw one little bone to get you come running out like a stupid mud. Even the entire dim-witted Castellanos family wouldn't be enough to get you out of here alive now. In the tank, amigo. Punch it. Have you not yet met my amigos, Kron? Huh? Looking sweet. The invincible cowboys your boys cried about. I don't need familia with machines like these. Running. What the hell are you talking about? Machines?
Rev 6 Infiltrator Series machine. Steel beneath synthetic flesh. Designed for covert operations of Legion interest. You have been deceived by Supreme Evolution.
The hell am I done to piss Legion off? It's these Castellanos rats you should be interested in. Roll again.
You are not of Legion interest. They are. Your termination is purely collateral.
Ahead. Gonna fix you the word. We'll pop. We're back in business, baby. We're getting covered. Slam the pedal. Under fire. See? See? Moving. Let's
We are relocating.
Humpy's ready, boss.
Operation successful. The boy is safely with the escort. Infiltrator field tests have proven successful.
You have my thanks, my strange iron amigos. I don't expect that you machines know how much a son means to a man. But I would spill my own blood to repay our debt if I have to. And you even helped take care of that pendejo crow.
Just your bodies are required.
Well, now you got me nervous, my strange iron amigo. I'm going to assume we've just got a translation error here. And so bodies is just machine code for needing Castellanos' firepower. Yes? Because if not...
Affirmative. We require the use of your people for an urgent operation.
Say no more. My blood is your blood. The Castellanos are yours.